The other day at the Institute we were talking about stereotypes. Can you explain how stereotyping affects us and the way that we behave?
It's interesting when I go outside the United States or even to the East Coast of the United States where they don't have much contacts with American Indians, and their perception of us is Pocahontas, the movie, Disney movie, and it's very stereotyping. Or with the African American of where they would have the dancers with the black faces and or the servants in the movies, and or like you said the other day about the individual you ran into at the store, calling them coconuts. You know, that's stereotyping, and how it affects people is it's very dehumanizing and very very much against what we believe as Baha'is, unity and oneness of mankind.
I know another topic at the Institutes is ally building to heal racism. Can you explain exactly what that means?
One of the reasons that I was brought to this country was for the 6th International Conference on Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, COTDEF. And they asked me to address this as a researcher. How do researchers try to address this issue? And it's only when you start bringing everybody to the table as equals, and it works out in the community just as much as it does in the research community, that if you come to the table as equals, then you are able to see each other as equals. And that's part of the problem, is that so many times when you look at another person and all you see is the color of their skin, you're not seeing them as people. You're not seeing them as an individual.
So ally building is really when all the different parties come to the table as equals to resolve a particular issue, whatever it might be, COTDEF or whatever.
Right. Not just races, but institutions. If you bring the institution of Christianity, the Christians to the table, and you bring the Jewish because there is a lot of racism and prejudice between those two, and against Baha'is and against other people, the Muslim. But if you address it as people who are wanting to heal racism and heal injustices, then you can really become a good way to build bridges to address some of these issues within the community.